Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Finding Buddies. Last time I left you off after we had a hookup at the fire station with a psychopath. And then we looked at Lucas and, Pedro in the showers, became aroused, and then we told Lucas we looked at him in the shower and that we're gay and that it made us aroused. And then he invited us to sleep over at his place because we watched our dad fool around with a woman for some reason. Yeah, so let's get into it. Let me grab this. Hey, why is he taking off his shirt? Dan, are you okay, man? Why are you acting strange, all quiet like that? Girl, I just walked in the door and sat down. Damn, can I decompress? What are you, my bitch fucking wife? Are we an old married couple and I hate you? What the hell? Oh, that's why we're silent. Okay, go off, go off. That's right, his girlfriend's cheating on him. I don't think I mentioned that. And also, apparently, the game thinks I had sex with his girlfriend and Yoon together. Even though that didn't happen, but I guess it could have happened. Man, I need to tell you something. Aren't you going to answer? Okay, I guess it's ringing. I didn't even know it was ringing, sorry. My teacher's calling. I don't know, is this gonna interrupt? Let's just answer it. I mean, can we not do both? Hello, teacher, how are you? Daniel. Oh my god, no, 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 I shouldn't have done this. No. Are we gonna have to leave immediately? No. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should just assume from now on that we can't do both, but sometimes you can do both, you know? And then, whatever. Can you come to the hospital? Your father, he was admitted to the ER. Wait, who is this? I thought this was my professor. Did I read it wrong? Why does he know about my dad? We should have not answered this. I feel like we would have ended up here anyway if we didn't answer it. Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. Oh, wait, because our professor... I mean, yeah, he's a doctor, but... I mean, he's a professor. Isn't that his job? Does he have time to be working at the hospital's ER also? I'm so confused. I don't know how you can balance, being the ER doctor and a professor, but okay. Maybe that's just how it is with medical doctor professors. I don't know. I have no idea. Your father is coming out of surgery now. What happened, Professor? He suffered a stab wound in the thoracic lumbar region near the T11 vertebra and internal bleeding. Professor, I'm failing my class with you. Please. Did it hit the spinal cord? We can't confirm the extent of the neurological damage yet. The spinal cord wasn't severed, but there's compression due to swelling. How long until he regains consciousness, Professor? We had to induce a medically induced coma. The swelling is pressing on sensitive areas, and we need to protect the brain and spinal cord while treating the trauma. Damn, I really wanted to see him, talk to him. You can't do that, but I can take you there in about 10 minutes. Professor, please, wait here, I'll be right back. We could have hooked up with Lucas, I bet, and then came here. I don't know what they're talking about. Something about the bar. Hey Dan, how are you, son? Look, forgive me for this morning, okay? I forgot to wake up early. Look, I know I'm an asshole. I'm not setting a good example for you, but you need to understand that I love you. I do everything for your sake, for our sake. Your mom loves you so much, and I'm sure she misses you a lot, just like I miss her. I'm tired of pretending everything's okay, that she's gone. I'm going after her, son. Today. For me and you. Oh, okay. I guess he did that. He unalived. And now we realize how much we love him. How much we're in love with him. God, he looks like he's in love with him right now. That is a look of longing. Wish a man looked at me like that. Okay. Let's pick this option. I don't know what that's about. Was there something else I could have chosen? Did I fuck things up? Could I have looked around? I don't know what I just did. My back already hurts from sitting here. I think I can walk a bit. Okay. Let's read this. My father's medical chart. It's in Portuguese. This is no use to me. Okay, 37. He's a military police officer. Legal guardian, attending physician. Stab wound at T11 with internal bleeding. Spinal cord compression due to edema. Secondary diagnosis, induced coma. Wait, so he unalived with... Where did he stick the knife? In between his vertebra? So confused. I don't know. Okay. He's on a bunch of medicine. Intensive support. Patient remains hemodynamically stable, sedated, in an induced coma. Absent reflexes due to sedation. Preserved pupillary response. Significant spinal edema. Okay, I'm done reading that. We're done with that. I wonder if the person that made this game was also like a med student or something, with all the jargon in here. Patient in bed, supine position, intact skin, vital signs monitored, position rotation confirmed as per protocol, body hygiene provided, no complications observed, son Daniel as companion. Okay. What's that? He got a great room, all to himself. Good thing it's all free. We wouldn't have money for surgery or hospitalization. Why is it free? Is it socialized? And if it is socialized, why would you even mention good thing it's all free? That's just normal to you. If we click this... What's this? My favorite dish, but today I couldn't even taste it. I'm sorry, is the hospital serving sushi? Or what's going on? I can't imagine a hospital serving sushi. That just doesn't seem right. I mean, it better be fresh. I don't know what to say. It's very odd. The professor gave me a pillow and a blanket so I could sleep here on the couch, but I couldn't sleep at all. No, we're leaving. Dan, we came as soon as we saw the message. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you'd come. You didn't have to. How could we not? It's your father, Dan. And it's you. We were worried about you. Who the hell is he? You know, I don't even know who this... What? What do you mean, Nicky? That's not Nicky. Nicky's our cousin, isn't he? He's the one that we... You know... That doesn't look like him. That's him? Oh, he ugly. I'm sorry. He looked cuter. He looked more twink last time. Is it because his hair was wet and he had it slicked back different or something? What's going on? I'm so confused. Okay. I guess that's Nicky now. That just... I don't like it. Wow, we were drunk that night, huh? Oh no. We're here for you. Oh god. Oh. 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 I slept with him? He's so ugly. I'm sorry. Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. No, he's ugly. No, I don't like it. If you need a shoulder to cry on, talk, laugh, anything, that's the voice I was giving him. This is really him? Thanks, guys. You know what? And I also got this girl confused with the girl that was at my college. I think those are two different ladies. Wow. I can't... I don't know. I keep forgetting everyone in this game. My god, I never thought I'd see him like this. A stabbing. Why would someone do that to Uncle Carlos? Was he working? It was after work, and I didn't even do his voice right. They found him bleeding on the street and called... Wait, he tried to unalive himself in the middle of the street by sticking a knife between his vertebrae. Okay. What do you think happened? Let's not share that information. I don't know yet, but I really want to find out. I'm here for anything, you know that. If you want to go after whoever did this, I'll help. Let the police handle this, Nicky. They'll investigate. That's their job. Just like they handled my mother's investigation, right? It's just... Yeah, you're right, Dan. I'm here too. First my mom, now my dad. My family. We're your family too, you know? By the way, how did they let you in here? They only allow family. Nothing like a little charm and drama can't solve. She was very convincing. Even I believe she was my sister. You're crazy, Gabby. Excuse me? Gabriella Dante, please come with me to the exit. We're busted. If he even threatens to open his eyes, call me, Dan. I'll sneak in here with a fake badge and a lab coat if I have to. Oh god. I was just clicking, because nothing was happening, so I was clicking, and I don't know what I chose. I think I chose talk. I don't know, was the other option juicy, or was it just nothing? Would it be silent? God damn it. The police came to the hospital earlier. They want me to testify later today. I was actually thinking about getting you out of here for a while. You should go home. And what? Fuck you, Nicky? Is that all you can think about right now? Well, I'm sorry, but you don't look so good under fluorescent lighting when without a few drinks behind us. I'm afraid he'll wake up and I won't be here. The nurses will let you know as soon as that happens. You know, no need to worry. You probably didn't even eat properly. There's half-eaten sushi over there. Thanks so much for coming, Nicky. Since the last time we saw each other, I wanted to see you again as soon as possible. Did you? I don't know how we're balancing all these men in our life. I just never imagined it would be in a situation like this. What the hell? Let's do it. Come on, right in front of my dad. Let's kiss. Oh god. Can we go now? I'm not really comfortable. I'm not really comfortable doing incest right in front of your father. No, it turns me on, Nicky. Come on. This is the only thing that's going for me with this relationship. Look at yourself. You think I'd be interested in you if you weren't my cousin? We can. He just loves how taboo it is. I'll wait for you in the bedroom. Go take a shower. Wow, he is ready. He is just demanding. He's like, it's happening. Okay. And right after you said your father is not allowed to have sex here because it's desecrating the house that your mother lived in. What's going on? It doesn't work. What is this room? This is like a little paint studio? Painting studio? My mom used to paint in this room. It was her studio. I loved coming here to draw with her. They even brought the crib for her already. I got this bear from one of those mall machines. When I saw it was pink, I started crying. My mom hugged me and said it was okay, that the bear could be the first gift I gave my sister. That's when I found out I was gonna have a sister. Oh, so, like, the mom was pregnant and died with the sister, or went missing with the sister? Didn't seem like she went missing from the flashback we got, but... All in due time. They were finishing painting the room. He couldn't even come back here after that day. I have no idea what that means. Sophia Akamiho? Well, clearly Sophia's her name. She liked that drawing so much. It was for Mother's Day in 2006. A safe? I don't remember that. Well, we don't know no combo, so... Yeah, we don't know no combo. This looks like it's going to be really annoying for when we have to put in the combination. Because, like, I'm just doing this with a mouse. It's not... feels sort of imprecise, but... We'll struggle with that when we come to it, I guess. It doesn't open. Yeah, you don't... Yeah, you don't know the combination. Stupid. I remembered this place being bigger. It had been so long since I last came in here. If I knew there was an audience, I would have put more effort into my post-shower entrance. Good thing you didn't. You might have just forgotten to wear the towel. You haven't changed a bit. Seriously, I don't know who'd be crazy enough to resist if you let that towel drop. Ooh, let's get salacious with it. Ta-da. Oh, we're such a jokester. What's going on? Why is he... Nicky, you remember we're cousins, right? Why is he saying that, like, we didn't already do it at the party, and that you didn't just tell him you'd been wanting to see him since last time, and you kissed him in front of your dad? And you remember you kissed me not long ago, like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, but I needed some affection. I'm worried, like, what if the game thinks that we didn't have sex with him? Because, like, it already thinks that on the night of the party we had sex with the girl and the other dude in a three-way. I'm starting to think the game thinks we didn't have sex. I'm always here to give you that. Okay. I mean, you don't look as cute as you did that night, but as long as it's taboo, that's what gets me off. Why did we drift apart? I distanced myself from you. I was scared of what my dad would think, if he'd suspect something. Just a kid trying not to get beaten. Sorry. I liked you. You still like us. Yeah, we like him. Why would I despise him? Me too. I need to get ready for the testimony. Hey, sit down. Are you going to trust their work? Give them all the information you have? What do you think? If you really don't trust their investigation, you shouldn't reveal everything. Besides, your dad might have done something wrong and it could make things worse for him. I mean, we already kind of know that he tried to, you know, unalive, so... Just be careful not to lie too much. You could get yourself in trouble. Get nervous. They'll get suspicious, but don't help them. Wow, we were really planning on lying to them. You can come in, Daniel. You can sit over there. Daniel, this is the clerk, Helena. She'll record everything we talk about here, okay? No need to be nervous. If you want water, it's next to you. Just to be clear, you're here as a witness, okay? Witness to what? We didn't witness anything. We just need you to say what you know, and it will really help the investigation. If at any point you want to stop or take a break, just let us know. We'll use the recorder to help the clerk's transcription, okay? Beginning of the hearing. Investigation Eduardo Sanchez. Conducting. Date January 23rd, 2018. Declarant Daniel Mendez Sosa. Have you always lived with your father, Daniel? I think so. No, I lived with my grandma for a while. Apparently not. Why? Was that a long time ago? My parents had no money. She wanted to help them by taking care of me. I was about 6. And what's your routine like? Is there a reason to lie? What am I gonna get out of lying? We wake up early, I go to TG, he goes to work. I come back home, tidy up, clean, study, go to college. I come back at night. Sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not. Would you say you have a good relationship with your father? Are you close? Do you argue often? Sure. It's weird. We grew apart, started arguing. Why? I can't say we're different, I guess. Now the fight seems silly. How was your morning yesterday? What? I'm just gonna omit it. I don't remember what happened yesterday morning. Oh yeah, we found him in the bed, right? With the woman. I woke up late and my friend came to pick me up. And we did the activities there at Tiro de Guerra. Did you talk yesterday? Exchange any messages? I feel like that's really easily discoverable if I lie about it. So, yes, he sent me a voice message saying he was going to investigate my mother's death. He did? This is... Girl... Has my mind been absent? Because that's not what I saw. I saw him saying, the dad saying he was really sad about his mother being dead and that he can't just leave things the way they are or something. And then he said some kind of text that sounded like he was going to unalive himself or something. I don't know. Okay, sure. I'm so confused. Have I misinterpreted everything that's going on? I heard about your mother's story. Accident. Car fell into the river. You were rescued, but she was never found. Do you think what happened to your father is connected? Yeah? I mean, if we want them to solve it, why would we lie? I think so, sir. Do you know if your father goes anywhere else after work? I don't know. The bar? He often goes to the bar to drink. Do you know the name or location the bar usually goes to? I think it's Bar Triangulo. Triangulo. Your father was found near that bar last night. Did you notice if he seemed more worried, nervous, or distracted these last few days? Did he? He's always nervous, but I believe it's because of life's problems. Does he? Like, I don't know the truthful answer to most of these questions, so I don't know what the answer is going to be, whether it's truth or lie. So it's like, I'm not sure how to respond a lot of the time. Does he usually hide things at home, lock drawers, folders safe? Now let's just lie about this one, what the hell. Not that I know of, sir. That's all for now, Daniel. If there's any new information, we'll get in touch. Is there anything else you think we should know? Okay. I asked him to go after my mother's death. It was me, and now he's in a coma. I understand how you feel, but carrying that guilt won't help him either, or you. What helps now is finding the truth. So, now our theory is that he was trying to investigate our mother's death, and immediately, the first day he tried to do that, He got himself whacked? What? Like, how? Very well, we're done then. They said a blonde man would pick you up here. He should be at the reception. You mean Nicky? No, I hope he does not yap about what we've been doing. Oh, okay. Is he blonde? I didn't say professor, but he... Professor! Why is he taking us to his house? And... who was talking? What? Okay, I just read the line. Okay. And then the nurse looks at me completely naturally and says, "Doctor, did you forget the scalpel inside the patient?" Anyway, that's how we wrapped up the surgery with your father. Man, my heart stopped. I started reviewing the whole... Glad you made it, Marcus. At night. That's your... That looks like your mum. Why is she so old? Hi, love. This is Daniel, my student. His father's hospitalized, and I asked him not to stay home alone. I guess your hospital stories are more interesting than remembering I had a trip scheduled an hour ago. I'm trying to give her an old voice, because damn, she look it. At least you got here in time for me to cancel the dribber I had ordered. I was already thinking I'd have to handle it all again. The car keys. Make yourself at home, dear. I'm sorry about that, Daniel. I didn't do this voice. Whatever. Let's tease. Never imagined I'd see you like this, Professor. You had a rough day. You shouldn't bottle it up. And a rough day calls for a glass of wine. What do you think? We promised to forget the problems. Make yourself at home. Wow, Professor. I didn't know teaching paid that well. Well, apparently he also works at the ER, so what are you talking about? If I only relied on teaching, I wouldn't even have this couch. Which, by the way, is really comfortable. Comfortable enough that you don't fall asleep before the second sip, I hope. Okay. I guess it's legal in Brazil to drink at 18, I hope. I think I really needed a drink today, especially. Consider it a palliative protocol. It's not as bad as I imagined. It even feels like it warms you up inside. So wait, he's never drunk wine before? Uh, so is he grooming us? First sip always scares you, but by the third you don't even notice you're still drinking. I'm going upstairs to change. I'll be right back. It looked like it was floating just a second ago. Am I crazy? Alright, let's snoop. We can't... Okay, there. Functional neuroanatomy. The professor never stopped studying. I guess I can take a look around the house while he's not back. You guess? I guess so. Their wedding photo. She looks much older than him. So he has a dog. Is that an AI picture? I don't know where this one's from. I know he must have traveled far away. This is clearly from San Francisco. Sick. Where's this from? Manaus, Amazonas. One day I want to visit there too. One day? Isn't the Amazon literally in Brazil? It shouldn't be difficult, right? 2 glasses, and they seem to have been used recently. But the professor was at the hospital. Old woman cheating. Weird. I won't mess with it. Yeah, I'm not gonna hide a glass to prevent the professor from thinking someone maybe is cheating on him when we don't know if that's even happening. And why would I want to hide it anyway? Even if there was cheating going on? Yeah, I'm at a loss for that. Food and water bowls, but I haven't seen any pet here. Just got a flashback to Bound to College. Lord. Lord. But no, that can't be the case because there's literally a picture of a dog, right? What do I do now? Okay, I just had to drink again. You didn't get changed, Professor. You just took off clothes, but okay. Sorry for the delay. I had to take a shower too. I was all sweaty. Ah, where were we? It's alright. Do you mind if I stay like this? Not at all. You should feel comfortable in your own home. I spend the whole day in a lab coat. It's a relief to get home and take my clothes off. How's your routine, Daniel? ROTC, college, work, still swallowing you up? Professor, the language you use with me is very sexually charged. Honestly, I'm thinking of giving up on one of them. Well, it's not legal for us to give up on one of them. Just 2 of them. Especially after what happened to my dad. Please, call me Marcus. No need for formality here, and I hope you're not thinking of giving up college. That's exactly what I'm thinking. My grades are dropping, my life's upside down, and I want to focus on something else now. The best thing to do is to put college on hold. Oh, Daniel, I understand. I can't imagine what's going through your mind. Still, I can offer you private lessons to help you be prepared for when you return. Thank you, Professor Marcus. Can we talk, er, can we talk about you a bit? Of course, ask me anything. Let's ask about the dog. We need to solve this mystery. Do you have a pet here? Ah, Kakao. He ran away 4 days ago. She says it was my fault. That's why she's been acting strange with me, too. I'm sorry, you'll find him again. I hope so. And are you happy with the life you have? Some days yes, some days no. Some days a good class or successful surgery is enough. Other days, not so much. Sometimes I come home and she's acting strange with me. I suspect something. I'm just your student, bro. Why are you telling me about your poor wife? I just saw 2 used glasses on the table. I wasn't the one who used them. What hurts the most is I gave up living to be with her. For this to happen. You gave up doing what you wanted to do in life, you mean? I got married too young. I did everything right. At least what people expected to be right. But what if I had waited? Sometimes I feel like I still owe something to myself. And the worst part is, I know exactly what it is. What the hell? Sorry, I think I ended up saying too much. We should get some sleep. It's okay, Marcus. No, it's not. This is a mistake. I'll get you a towel so you can take a shower, and I'll set up the guest room for you to sleep in. The shower in the hallway is broken. You'll have to use the one in my room. How convenient. To be continued. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I think that's good enough for this video. Was that, wait, to be continued? And it just threw me here. Is that the end of the currently released stuff for this game? If so, I'll have to go back and get some scenes with some other people, I guess. But I guess thank you all for watching, if that is the end. If not, you'll see more Finding Buddies next time. Bye guys.